water tower fortress. It's like seven high of spikes and 4 depth outwards of spikes. In basically all the way around it. So it's normally like pretty intense. Also, welcome in, James. Lived in a secluded log cabin by the water. See, we've made all sorts of bases. The guys have made water bases. They have made... do you want me to upgrade those? Because I could do that if you want. They've made helipads out in the water. They've made submerged bases. They have made extreme underground bases. Thank you. I will hydrate. They have done... I have made a... what you call it? I've made a sniper's tower before as well. Murder Grim. That seems a little excessive. Oh yeah, I changed a couple of them around. I've been kind of like playing with a couple of them. I don't know yet like where I'm gonna settle on all like the channel points and shit, but I'm figuring out as I go kind of thing. So yeah, I can definitely like do the zoom in and stuff like that now. A little bit more easy in certain games. Is it Murder? I can't. We're on the same team. It's only kill strangers. Can't remember, but isn't that possible to upgrade to stone? Yeah, so you go... Don't throw a stone at me! Stop doing that. Where did that go? Here. Yeah, it goes wooden frame, wood block, cobblestone, concrete. It used to go wet concrete, then concrete upgrade, but it's now concrete, and then I think it goes... It's skipped iron now, and it goes straight to like steel. I believe it's the combination it does. So yeah, it's got a little bit more variety. Look like the walls. I can paint it to look like the walls, but like I paint the shit out of every place I'm in to like do stuff like that. But right now, it's more about just getting this place closed off. And secure and putting down storage and stuff like that, because this is our town center. I kind of want it on the other side. Come on. I have to do it from the other side? No, it's only going to do it that way. Are you kidding me? I don't want it there. Like that. That's the way. Perfect. Fucking yeah. Nice. Can I upgrade that? What do I need for that? I need... yeah, cobblestone and shit. All right. Well, I probably don't have much of that here. We've probably got some in the area. I just don't have a lot. What is this? Probably metal. You got little armchair things. Upgrade your doors to vault doors. Yeah, see, there's a lot we've got to do. The problem we've got is that our stuff is all the way back up here. So we have to go back up here to get our stuff and bring it back. So I can die and go back, but then I have to make it all the way back down here, which I keep dying. This is the first time in a while I've made it down here where I'm not dead. I've still got my death penalty. So once we've got all of our shit down here, I'll put my bedroll down here. And then basically I'm essentially known for either ultra fortifying something or... so death penalty is where you die, but you've basically come back to life. So because in the game, it's not, we don't have it set as permanent death or anything like that. When I die, I come back, but I have a penalty on my XP. So I have to work off my XP debt by crafting, harvesting, killing, questing, all those sort of things. So that's basically what I've got to do. And until I do that, my XP line will be red and will slowly decrease down until it reaches whatever the tally was, because it was all the way up here before. And then it will go back to wherever it is along the line as purple. And then I can start actually gaining XP. But every time I die like that, I have to fuck around with that each time. So a little bit frustrating. Not ideal. And I only have like a little bit of cloth armor and stuff. So it's not like I can really protect myself well. We basically have to take all the shit out of this place. My only thing is I need just a couple of, not a building block, just a couple of wooden blocks. What are these classifiers? They're wooden cube. That's the same thing as that. I want, yeah, just a building block. Get two of those, because they'll fix up this area here. Thanks. There's a little known fact about this spot is with all the shitty uneven ground here, all you do, you don't have to repair the bitumen or whatever. Just put a bunch of boxes. See this shit here? How it's uneven? Yeah? That's all you do to fix it. And it saves you heaps of time and materials and stuff. And now it's flat. I can remove all this. It's flat. So, no more problem. We need to basically pull apart everything. The only problem is we've only got like the most primitive fucking tools. So this is sand. That one's sand. What's this one? That's nitrate. Alright, that green thing should be cobblestone, theoretically. We're not repairing potholes. Man, we could only fucking wish. Only wish. Yeah. Where's this one? That's cement. Gonna make a bunch of storage boxes. I didn't bring a heap of nails, though. I need to cut down this. Where's my axe? Oh, there. Duh, I forgot what it looked like. Yeah, I'll make a heap of storage boxes. Turn the container into a bedroom, lol. We've looked at the idea before. The only problem is that this thing is not actually held up as well as you think it is. So at the back, these three walls stabilize the majority of the whole thing. However, once you take out one of these side walls, most of this whole thing crumbles. So you've got some... Okay, that's all right. I'm just looking at the fact that we'll set up some storage and then that will be pretty much it for tonight, and the rest of it will have to wait until Friday because it is already 2. I think PUBG's tomorrow, actually. So storage be in the containers? No, I'll show you where they're going. Grim already knows. We've set up working stiff tools like a dozen times in the past. Yeah, it's already 2. I didn't even notice the time going, but I'm like, it took us ages to get down here. Get rid of that. This is just some crap there too. Alright, so yeah, all the way in here, this is where we normally set up stuff, is we use the kind of pre-existing shelves. We get rid of whatever these we have to, and use this area. We can also sometimes use in here. Generally, whoever's land claim it is gets to design and build and shit. Like, I'll probably end up taking out this like metal rung here, and instead of upgrading those blocks out there, which kind of pushes the whole way skinnier, I'll probably just bring them in line with this line. Stuff like that, you know? So because I've got land claim here, like, I have to be online for people to take stuff apart. Otherwise, what basically happens is as soon as I go offline, it's going to be maximum durability. So yeah, it makes it very difficult. There was a door. So they brought in a whole heap of different types of doors, and this one was a door, but because we've touched this button here, this door and that door are locked up, and the back door, which is what I was working on before, was also locked up. So the big problem we've got is right out the front. Where is it? Out this way. Like, this cage area is not secure. It's all good, Grim. I had to open it eventually. So this area is not secure because these panels are only 300 each. It doesn't take a zombie long to get into it. You can't lockpick the doors, unfortunately. You can lockpick safes and shit like that, but not doors. Like, these open, they're fine. Open, close them, but they're not strong either. And because of where my land claim goes to, we're going to have to cut the building along this line here, all the way across here, wherever it is outside here. So we'll only have, like, the bathrooms and stuff. Last time we played the working stiff tools area, I ended up converting these 2 toilets into bedrooms. because you could spawn in here. You could have like a nice, decent bed, whatever, paint a nice room, slap a door on it, and if you spawned in, you were inside a wall, inside a wall, inside of another wall, kind of thing. So it was good. So we'll probably do something along those lines again. Metal doors would be so good for defense. Yeah, it would be. I take it Grim's taken out most of the stuff in here except for digging. So yeah, I'm not going to upgrade these blocks here, Grim, just because this area is going to get too skinny. I'll move that in later. I'll take apart this shit, this door that's locked, and that way it will come more flush with it. But we end up revamping the kitchen and making this like an actual working space, which is great. This is still locked, but I mean, eventually we'll open that up and put a proper door on it, and who knows, that can be like maybe people's personal boxes. I don't know about you, Grim. How's that sound? Like in this room in here, I know you're nearby. In this one here, just putting like our personal named boxes, that it's actually separate to all the others. Because if that's cool, then that's easy enough to do. It's a locked door, so we'll work on that later. We'll work on that when we get a bit more better tools or some shit. I'm going to keep pulling apart the things. Are there triple doors? There are. We can't make them yet, though. So there's like triple garage doors, there's powered other doors, stuff like that. It's just that we are only like less than level 10 or about that. So it's not like we got much choice at the moment. So some of the differences are in, like, for instance, skills. Like, we've got all of our usual skills, right? Some of them are blocked out, which is interesting. We've never seen that before. Not all of them. They're not all the same type, like robotics and physician and charismatic nature and all that are blocked out. But not just the books, but you get skills as well. So I'm only a level 10 in crafting tools. So I can only make a level 5 stone axe and a level 3 rifle. And however many books Grim has read will identify whatever he can make as well. It is new. That's the part that's part of it's new. Some of the designs and looks are different. I don't know if you want a level 5 stone axe. You might already have one, Grim. Get rid of that. I didn't mean to repair that. I have glass, so you can get fucking broken glass. Yeah, I don't know if you want a you got a level 3. I'll make you level 5. Hold up. I need... The fuck do I need to make that? I have all the ingredients. Hold up. Wood, small stone, plant fibers. I've got all the shit for it. Why can't I make it? Oh, because I was doing something. Alright. Alright, come here. There we go. It's possible to repair windows. It is. It is also possible to repair them. Okay, so this area is pretty much done. We will repair the roof at some point. That'll be later. We can start putting storage boxes along here wherever they fit for the moment. And then wherever they don't fit on the shelves, we'll just remove these panels so that they can fit. That's going to take out the lantern, just so you know. Won't have light. I'll take the sand. Ah, floating lantern. Sweet. Yeah, at the moment we don't really have the best tools or anything. It's taken us a long time to actually find one of these that we want. The hardest part about this place is going to probably be securing across the front, honestly. Alright. I'll get you to put down some of those boxes, Grim. Houses here look a lot better than, remember. Look, a lot of it looks a lot better. I don't even have this on like ultra graphics or anything. It's just as is, kind of bum basic graphics. Yeah, anywhere you want up along these rows is fine, Grim. You're making them. Alright. Yeah, I'll see. What is this? It's 5,000. Jesus Christ. Is that actually hitting it? Because that doesn't sound like it's hitting it. Nah, that is. No, okay, it's not hitting it. So I've probably got to hit this thing or something, right? Yeah, that sounds more like it. Alright, that's the thing I'm supposed to hit. Wow, 30,000. That's going to take me a while. Alright, well, I might do that when I load in tomorrow. Might be easy enough to do. But yeah, we essentially got to ferry all of our shit from the other spot to here. Yeah, we don't have the... Oops, I'm destroying that. We don't have the auger. And we don't have, like, chainsaws or anything like that. So it's all basic stuff again. So all of this we got to clear out. Oh, it's foggy as shit again. We got to clear it out, repair it. I got a land claim, so zombies should not theoretically spawn. I'll get rid of all the cars and shit out the back here. But when it comes down to, like, workshop space and stuff, we end up putting, like, some of the, some of the crafting stations out here, the quiet ones. Anything that's, like, really, really loud or something like that. Oh, there's a zombie in there. And there's a zombie in the building. Here we go. Anything that's really loud, we tend to put in this area. But we've got to close it off, too. Come on, die, damn it. Alright, I'm just going to throw a couple of boxes up the front. Those ones. These ones. I'm just going to get these out here and seal off the front a bit. There's a bit of glass in the way. Come on. All this glass here. I know these doors can be open still at this point, but I just need them to stop walking in until we can cut this building in half. Alright, that should work. Yeah, all this will go, but right now I just need them not to get through here. Yeah, I want to search it first, please. Alright. I don't want to repair it. Not the window. Yeah, if you want to go in and around the side, Grim, before I seal off the front, I'd do that. The delicious filthy water. Give me a sec. Just remember, if you keep getting the mod allowed this thing, just refresh your browser. Yeah, no, you don't get dirty water from the toilets anymore. You get toilet paper. You get paper, I should say. The only problem with this area is that most of it's going to go and it's not really secure. But it's fine. Alright. Well, essentially these toilets and stuff are going to be probably bedrooms again. Honestly, they'll be fine. If not the roof, wherever. Thought you saw dirty water inside the yellow toilet. Well, the water is in the toilet, yes, but like you don't really get water from it these days. You have to get just fucking paper. Water in this game is now weird. Alright, well, Grim, gotta stop for the night, so I'm gonna shut this door. I'm gonna put myself in one of the toilet rooms for safety. Gotta probably say this room, and it doesn't have a door. I'll use the other one. Yeah, no, go for it. Okay, so let's see, loot. Paper. Possible to repress the button? What do you mean? What do you mean by repress the button? You know, one thing I'm curious about of the big doors. No, it's not. Actually, one thing I will do is I'll put my stuff in the boxes that you made if they're unlocked. Yep. I was wondering if that played. Okay, so I'm gonna throw down all this stuff. The boxes and stuff as well. That. Whatever I don't want to kind of double up carry, so I don't have like a personal box or anything yet. Well, don't abuse it, because the cooldowns I change depending on how much people use them. So, alright, I'm just gonna throw that. What'd you say? Check here. What am I looking for? I got different stone axes and stuff. There's wood. They look fucking nice though. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I put a shit ton of stuff in this one as well. Just nothing really special. There's boxes and shit in there. I'm just going to put most of my inventory here, because now that I think about it, I should... Oh, not my actual tools. Well, shovel can stay here. The knife can go with me. I kind of need that. Yeah, alright. What? Oh, a wrench. Nice. I'll throw that in here for the moment, because I don't want to take back too much. I'm going to try the glass. I'm going to go back to my bed, and that way I can come back from there. Okay. Sure you want to eat broken glass? It will kill you. Yes. That is kind of the point. That was reasonably dramatic. I like the fact that it warns you now, because what it used to say was something along the lines of, like, something along the lines of, like, it was edible, maybe you could survive or something like that. And people used to eat it and probably get pissy about, like, losing their shit. But yeah, this is where our stuff is. So I basically have to pick up everything and just, like, I'll go through all the boxes and I'll just take everything I can carry and just ferry it down, because it's a fair hike. But once we've done that, once all of our stuff's down there, I can move my bedroll down and I can stop spawning back up here. Because we initially, I spawned in here, and so did Nick. Yeah, no, I've got Atlantis on some stuff. My friend Atlantis in Discord, I let her use that as well as a name. So I thought that was nice. But yeah, she's mod. I mostly run all my stuff as Acrylic, but yeah, I've still got some stuff as Atlantis. But yeah, I've got... Basically, we started up here. Grim started somewhere down here, and we've decided down here is the way to go, because it's kind of central to the map. But it's now nighttime, and it's time for me to hop off. So I'll actually take us back out so that it doesn't, like, roll forwards anytime or shit like that, because it's just hit nighttime on day 5. In 2 more days, it'll be Blood Moon, and honestly, I'm pretty sure we'll still be moving stuff by then.